The Bright, some would even say effervescent Sol Ruca, ready to compete here tonight.
Sol just likes to have a good time. She likes to have fun when that bell rings.
I suppose we'll see just how much fun she's able to have here in this one.
But then we've got Bayley, one of the smartest and most experienced superstars in the women's division. Bayley has accomplished an exceptional amount in her career.
Yeah, and Bayley has done it all by always believing in her own ability to win. When you look at everything Bayley has accomplished, she might be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
And gets sent right into the corner.
On the top rope now.
Things about to go from bad to worse. Bayley from the ropes. Is it enough for Bayley? 2. What a win. Here is your winner,
And it's Bayley here, ready to get this match going.
Ever since her early days in NXT, Bayley's always been one of the most resilient superstars in WWE. You can knock her down 100 times, but Bayley will always get back up. She'll often do so stronger than ever. Really makes you understand why she calls herself the role model.
Some might call Bayley more incessant than resilient, but your point stands, Corey. Bayley always comes back.
Now we're seeing Sol Ruca on the other side of the ring, and she's always ready to set it off.
Ruca has tremendous balance and body control, which helps her find the best point to launch an attack. We're definitely going to see some impressive athletics from her tonight. The Florida Keys! Oh my, knee right to the back of the neck.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
And Ruca might have more in store.
Oh, Days with a drop kick. She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Ruca's building a way to take out the competition. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
She has no idea where she is right now, and it is about to...
Here we go.
All the way down to the floor.
And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
And then the poison rana.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Corey, what do you think Sol Ruca needs to do here to make sure she walks out with the win?
All gas, no brakes, Cole. Sol's unreal combination of agility, stamina, and athleticism has gotten her this far in WWE. There's no reason it can't get her the W here as well.
Bayley struggling to defend herself.
And Sol Ruca's really stepping on the gas here with no signs of slowing down, proving just how hard it is to compete with her level of athleticism and agility.
Forearm. He lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
Oh, straight forearm.
She went airborne and missed.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
Oh, moonsault.
incredible agility.
A move like that is what sets you apart from other superstars.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Big forearm.
Ruka stringing together a stockpile of offense.
Bayley delivering the kick to the gut.
Cross plant. Has Bayley ended it there?
Making the most of that with the pin.
2 count. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
And Bayley is consumed with anger. Has to be frustrated. Not putting her away there.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh. Oh, jaw-shattering. Oh, what for? Oh, what a kick.
Not done yet.
Gonna take a trip.
The Florida Keys.
Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Running senton. Crushing impact. Crashing down with the senton. She's looking to end her right now.
No way! Suicide dive! Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Fireman's carry by Ruka. Powerbomb! She's back in the ring now.
Sol Ruka hyping up the crowd. Look at this incredible power.
The gorilla press.
Wow. Beautiful moonsault.
Wow! Did that just happen?
There's 2. Kick out. She still has life.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Sent right into the corner.
Putting her in a dangerous position.
Reversal on Ruka. Caught the leg.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Bayley climbs the turnbuckle. From the top.
Oh, back landing.
That's not what she had planned. Grabbed by Sol Ruka.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Cover on Bayley. This could be the end. Forces the shoulder up after 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Bayley turns it around.
Now Bayley.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
There's a rose plant. This spells doom for Sol. Oh, this could be over.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory. Here is your winner, Bayley. Sol Ruka taking a break from the beach to compete here tonight.
He has such a positive, bright personality. It really translates into the effort Sol puts into each and every one of her matches.
And I think Sol is going to put her best effort in tonight.
And then there's Bayley, a truly elite competitor. It's incredible the kind of sustained greatness Bayley has had in this constantly changing industry.
Yeah, others come and go, but Bayley has remained a steadfast presence at the highest levels of WWE.
Look at this. This can't be good. Up and over. The fight could get very dangerous out at ringside now.
Look out!
Suicide dive.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Into the barricade.
A whip right into the barricade.
Launching all the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting.
Up high, through the air, and connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent. She'll take things into the ring.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Guys, this... No.
Suicide dive. Pinpoint precision. Right on target. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Corey, do you see anything that Bayley needs to do here to maintain the upper hand?
It wouldn't hurt Bayley to really channel that edge we know she has. You know, that edge she typically reserves just for you, Cole. Unleashing that on an actual opponent can be just as effective, if not more so.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Sol Ruca's looking very determined. X-Factor!
Sol Ruca hyping up the crowd.
Effectively using the knee. Ruca toying with her opponent a little bit. Drop kick! Oh, great height.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
What a reversal by Bayley.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it. Back and forth, counter after counter. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Ruca stringing together a stockpile of offense.
That can't be how Bayley envisioned tonight going.
It pulls off the reversal.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. Look out. Rose plant. This bell's doomed for Sol.
The role model looking to end it. Has it hooked for the Rose plant.
Is Bayley closing this out?
There's two. Picked up the victory. Here is your winner, Bayley. Sol Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win. Oh, Bayley sets her up. Nice flag by Bayley.
Is that what it takes to beat Sol?
2 count. Oh, she's still alive.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
And after a devastating move like that, Bayley now having to contend with the fact that it's not over yet. Stops the kick.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly. Able to save herself there.
Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. Oh, man. Knee to the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X-Factor.
Sol Ruca hyping up the crowd.
Caught with a lariat. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Corey, this is going to be nasty.
Feel like we're about to see a car crash.
Facebuster! Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Sol Ruca takes hold. Face plant. Boom.
Look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Ooh.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Hung out to dry.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed. No!
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
From the top.
You gotta be kidding me.
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Returning back to the ring.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Don't do it!
Crashing to the floor.
Face, meet floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor.
Oh, and it's reversed. Comes crashing down. Running senton. And Bayley is being humbled here.
So Ruka's looking very determined.
Back into the ring she goes.
The count's going. This one will be over if she doesn't get back in the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Shin breaker.
Dragon screw. Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Forearm! Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
Draping their opponent over the middle rope.
Double knees to the midsection. Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
And Bayley connected nicely there. Reversal on Ruka.
Bayley did her homework there.
Boom! Slam!
With authority.
Perched up top.
Almost lost her balance, but regained it.
Flying elbow.
Might have her shoulders down. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here is your winner. You know, despite her attitude and often juvenile antics, Bayley is quite the fierce competitor.
Yeah, if you don't think Bayley can hang with the best of them, you must be new around here.
Bayley from behind.
There it is. Rose plant. Is that what it takes to beat Soul?
What? You've got to be kidding me.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
And now they're...
Bayley could be thinking about the end. Rose plant.
Can Bayley take advantage? Kick to the gut by Bayley. And there's the Rose plant. This spells doom for Soul.
2. And that's it. Bayley is your winner.